Okay, now that I've definitely peaked the mic, let's drop, rock, and or roll. Huh? If this was like to work. Ah, okay, it's working. It's working.
Mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Ah, yes, the learning process. Okay, so... I have a sore tummy. I made mistakes today. Recently, I think there's been a thing going around. I want to get too into it, but I have felt nauseous. And I thought I was on the mend, so I was like, right, I need to get some food in me since I'm on the mend. But obviously, like, you know, when you're not feeling good, the soupier the food, the better, right? So, ooh, a thing. Oh, a thing! Okay, I'll deal with this,
Let's light it up!
Wait, I don't want to do that. Okay, whatever.
Can't see? I'll uproot you! And shroud!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's
Even the dreams work.
Spring forth!
Oh, that was not...
I hear everything!
Okay, this is fine.
Can't see?
I should probably aim. I just need to do that. There we go.
One with the forest.
One with the forest. That's why I'm burning it. Yeah, so I decided to try and make myself eat a pot noodle. For context, I like pot noodles. I mean, I don't like them, but like I eat them. That sounds grim. Hello, Lemire! So, but I only had like, they were on offer. So the big ones were cheaper than the little ones. So I ate a big pot noodle. Eating a big pot noodle when you are already feeling nauseous, I would actually say, don't do that. And I can say don't do that because I'm talking from experience. Where is Durin? I haven't leveled him up. I've leveled him up to, I think he's at 40, something like that. It's going to be awkward to level this boy up. Yeah, I need to get one of these. I need to go around Nodcry, basically. And I had one to try and do things in order, so I'm gonna do that off screen at some point. For now, I'm just rocking with these boys. I feel like I should deal with the resin situation. Purists are probably quite upset about my resin situation. You know what, actually? That beast is somewhere, isn't it? Okay, wait. You know what? This is how we're gonna deal with the resin situation. We're gonna try and deal with that beast in Nodcry. See, do you have to do a thing? Do you have to do like a thing to get there? Like, I don't know. Silver says he wouldn't be able to stay long as, oh, the evil, I'm sorry for your loss. This is a day of Wolge. Yeah, one of my friends and I, who, words. I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna leave the Nodcry stuff as much as I can. I'm just in Nodcry to fight a robot. I am not in Nodcry to do Nodcry things. we haven't finished Sumeru things, so we don't get to do Nod Cry things. I'm staying in Sumeru. Yeah, so my friend and I are filling out funding applications for our next years of university. That is SAS, which I think is the Student Awards Agency of Scotland. And it's... what's the words for it? I'm bad at words today. It is quite famously a bit of a hassle. The thing is, as funding applications go, it's really easy. It's plug and play, you just put in all your details. Unfortunately, there's a lot of details to go in. I'm just doing this so I can see the map. We're not doing too much. We're not doing a lot of Nod Cry stuff. We're just opening this so I can see the map. Okay. I'm leaving. But what makes this amusing to me is... so yeah, SAS, it's actually fairly easy as applying for student loans, grants and funding goes. But... oh. I technically did a Nod Cry thing just now. It's still a hassle. Like, the last few years that I had done it, I was on the same course, because you have to reapply for it every year, I think. I can't remember. Either way, last few times I applied, it was much easier because they had all my details. But now, because I've been out of education for a little while, and on top of that I'm applying to a different university from the one I was at, I have so many things I need to tell them now. They're asking me about, you know, what I've been up to for the last 3 years, including terms of unemployment. I've been employed for two of the last 3 years, and then self-employed for one of them. I don't think that counts though. Like, if I look at my attempt at self-employment, it was tragic. I was not good at it. I should not be trusted with finances. And apparently I should be trusted with lacquerberries. But what was amusing my friend and I about this is we both met through Genshin. We both cosplay as Dottore. And we both have Dottore as our screen pictures on Discord, and the two of us are complaining about all this, and then she's like, oh, okay, where's Pantalone when you need him? On my main account, I use Farina a lot. This really is one of those times when it would be great to have Farina here. Oh, you can just go on these. There we go. That'll get me across. Wonderful. I think there's some more stretches of ocean that I need to get past. Durin is worth skipping things here and there, yeah. I'm just coming here for the materials. We're not gonna do lots of stuff. I mean, presently, apparently I don't seem to have done a quest that I need to for Raiden A. I haven't done her, like, personal story quest. I forgot to do that. I've just been focusing on the Archon quests, which means I actually haven't unlocked her boss fight, I think. I can't find it on the map. This is gonna go horribly. This is actually gonna go horribly. This is a terrible idea. Why did I do this? Ether, you're going to die. Just visiting some cemeteries for flowers. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm doing in Nod Cry. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Right. Right, there's a better way of doing this. I'm going back to the shore. I do not want to die today. He uses Nod Cry flowers or Fontaine flowers. I thought it was Nod Cry. I'll have a look. Who knows? Oh, we can do this. Oh! Yeah, they're Nod Cry. Yeah, when I saw them, I thought they were Romaritime flowers initially. Okay. Okay, Ether, don't die, don't die, don't die! I did it, I survived, I'm a genius. I feel like I should use Tainari for climbing. On my main account, I have an amusing habit of using Collie to climb. So I keep sending Silver just random screenshots of Collie in high up places. My throat sounds painful. Oh, I didn't realise. No, it doesn't. It's not painful. It's just a bit full of mucus. Don't you worry. I am in no pain at present. Whee! I don't think this is the ideal way of doing this either. It's fine. This'll be fine. I'm also very close to the microphone. So unfortunately, I should probably back up if I'm about to do anything that will invoke throat noises, so I'll try and keep that in mind. Now apparently Tainari is one of the shortest male characters. Not male, like, yeah, but shortest short men. Probably because his shoes are quite flat. But he's probably not the one I should be used for swimming. Ether might be the taller option. Okay. Now, is this the shortest point? I think... You know, this is a time at which I could use a compass. I think this is the shortest point. Okay. I can make this. I can definitely make this. I'm not gonna sprint. I'm just gonna swim gently across this area of water. This looks so relaxing, but like, this water must be freezing. It kinda grosses me out, especially with how detailed a lot of the outfits are, that the characters are just splashing into this water with these detailed outfits on. Like, do they not feel gross as soon as they get out of the water? Walking around like squelch, 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 squelch. Ether's braid kind of looks like a fish in this water as well. I like that. I'm gonna take some stamina food. Also the mental image of like, oh man, I'm running low on stamina, and then you just, in the middle of the water, eat a plate of pickled vegetables. I could probably start sprinting now and live to tell the tale. That's another character who would be really useful in this account, would be Chi-Chi. Like, useful but I can't has. Oh no, I'm worried that if I try and light up that waypoint, he'll try and talk to me. No! No, I don't want to be spoken to! Go away! Hey, do you know what happens to people who go sneaking about where they shouldn't? I guess I'm finding out right about now. Look, this is all a bit new to me. I'm still learning the ropes. How about you give me another chance? Just give me one more chance. I promise you, you won't catch me next time. Did you take a knock to the head? We're not letting a single one of you thieving rats escape. Listen, that girl's probably run off with everything by now. Do you really have time to be standing about arguing with the likes of me? There's no need for you to worry about her. You're coming with us. Oh, no! No, I don't want to fight these people! Oh my god, why are they fighting me? I've done nothing wrong! I'm not associated with that man! I'm not a thief! I'm not a thief! I'm a forest watcher! I'm just not in the forest right now!
Let's light it up!
Alright. Mission over indeed. The world opens itself up to those with noble hearts. I must be very noble. Okay. The Fatui sounded like he was talking to me. Yeah, they were just telling me to get back to Sumeru. Oopsie! I'm sorry, Fatui. I've got dragons to raise. I've got to raise a baby dragon. Baby dragons need bits of robots. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that baby dragons eat robots. I don't want to fight those robots. I'll just go the aerial direction. And we have to use Denari because we can put him in high places. The Nod Cry music is so good, I love it. I'm gonna catch it! I'm gonna catch this! I caught it! Those ones don't even try to run. Oh, do I need to go in there? I hope I don't need to, like, do little quests to get in there. I don't think I do. I think I can just go in here. Anyway, down I go. That's probably not going to be good for me. Ugh! I'm sorry, Twiggy. I'm sorry. I'll just... Okay. I'm also gonna take a bunch of... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna take a bunch of food into this fight because I do think that my entire squad is tremendously underleveled. Okay, okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I know it. Oh, I'm scared already.
Keep up. I'll uproot you.
The uprooter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm going in.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's what we want to do. No, no. Don't do that to Twiggy. Don't do that to Twiggy. Let me back into the circle of fun. Circle of fun. Okay, okay, okay.
Terminate. Scatter.
No, 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 no. Benny, Benny, Benny. Set him on fire. Yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Can't see.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine.
Yeah.
Huh? Why do they never miss?
Why do they never miss? That's a good question. They should miss more often.
Nip that in the butt.
Yes. There can only be one. Oh no! Oh no! No, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I wanted to do this.
Can't see.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh man. Oh. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief indeed. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
pourquoi.
Witness me! Witness the Gouhua! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not good at all.
Let's light it
Oh, for
up.
crying out loud.
Propagate!
No, 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 didn't want him, don't want him. Oh wow, I am barely scratching this thing. I am barely scratching this thing. This is gonna be... I didn't even look at its health. I've just been trying to deal with its shield.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to crack open, break out Wanderer. I think I'm gonna have to release him. What the hell? What is happening? I don't like this. Oh, die! No, 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 you die, not me!
And trap! I'll uproot you!
The Uprooter.
Let's light it up. Rain cutter.
Can't see? I hear everything!
No, my sword.
I also keep forgetting what character is on what number. No! No! Stop shooting at me! Stop shooting at me! I'm just a little guy! I'm just a little birthday boy! Okay?
The forest!
Everybody stand back.
Let's nip that in the bud!
Is this EU server? No, this is the American server. If this was EU server, I would have asked for your help many moons ago.
Let me lead you a brother.
I'll uproot you! One with the force!
Oh man, I've done that to poor Twigs twice. Okay. Okay, we are actually getting its health down. I need to find some Americans.
I hear everything!
I need to become a friend to the Americans, and then
Terminate!
they will help me in Genshin. Maybe. How do you befriend Americans?
Can't see?
I know some Americans, but none of them play Genshin.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's nip that in the bud!
Me when I'm nipping it in the butt.
Witness the power of Gouhua. Let's light it up.
Oh, crying out loud. Okay,
I'll
okay.
uproot you!
Okay, okay. You know what? This is going. It's going.
Everybody stand back. No, my sword.
I hear everything!
Let's light it up. Adventure time. Why do they never miss?
They really. Oh no! Oh no! Benny, no! Oh wow! I've actually spent a long enough time on this that I've been able to revive 2
I'll
characters.
uproot you!
That's it. No, 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 no. I don't need to revive enough. No, 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 no. Ah, piss. Oh, we are gonna lose this. Twiggy, I don't know how you intend to fix this, but you've gotta somehow fix this, Twiggy.
I hear everything! Can't see?
It's always when I lose my healer that I suddenly remember how to dodge. Oh my gosh, all these little tiny baby numbers.
I'll uproot you!
It's fine. This is fine. It's going. No, no, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm just a little guy. I'm a sweet little guy. It's my birthday.
One with the force!
It's not. doesn't know that. He doesn't know that.
Let's nip that in the
If I tell him that it's my birthday and... Ha ha! Ha! Hee hee hee! Yes! Yes! I am all powerful. I might change my team a little bit before I do that again. Okay. Moon Goddess, bring me back Bennett. Thank you, Moon Goddess. So we've done that now. We can stop tracking it, I think. What else does Durin want? He wants some flowers. Yeah, I know insufficient materials. Okay, in the cemetery. Cemetery is just sort of
The value of knowledge cannot
northeast,
simply
right?
be quantified
Oh, it's all the way over there.
in monetary terms.
I'll do this later. I'm here for the Sabzeruz Festival. Well, I'm not here for the Sabzeruz Festival, but I'm playing for the Sabzeruz Festival. We can deal with Durin later. Oh, that was dreadful. I think I need to build Gaming. I should have brought Gaming to that one. That would have worked really well. What is going on? Oh, okay. That's what's going on.
Why does Paimon feel
Wait. Wait, how much of this is it gonna make me do again? How much is it making me do again? I don't want to do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how much is it making me... Am I gonna have to go through... I did win, yes. Am I gonna have to go through all that talking to Nahida again? I'm just gonna button mash B. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't be doing this. I left to do my dailies the other day.
Good morning, Diners.
Not at all.
Oh my gosh, there's so
getting
much. There's so much.
Let's
I'm
get
gonna...
going. Traveler?
Yeah, I'll have to meet Nahida again. I'm gonna just, like I say, I'm button mashing B. I think it's gonna take me to the restaurant to get...
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that
No,
the
oh my
children
gosh. Oh my gosh, number 4, number 4. Well, it's number 1 I want. Number 1 has the lizard tail. Shut up, Yaldaman! Shut up, Yaldaman!
not that
I care
simple.
not for your
Each
flowers.
box contains a rat, and there's also
Yes,
no
each
problem.
box contains a
These
rat. The
boxes of
rat is
candy are
you.
numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Don't make me pick number 4. I want the
Oh,
lizard.
I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game hates me. This game hates me and wants me to die. This game is actively writing my demise as we speak.
Ah,
What?
that couldn't have mind reading?
Tell us what's
I am
going
a mind reader.
on. Since when did you get superpowers?
Wait, Paimon. Paimon. I've always had superpowers. I'm the traveler.
Hey, where are you?
Okay.
What's going on?
I need to find a radish. The radish is torturing me.
Dinyarzad,
Get back here! Get back here, torture radish! I forgot what all my expression hotkeys are on at the moment. I think 3 is my surprised expression, but I might be wrong. Do I even have a 3 expression? I don't know. Wait, I thought the radish would be here. Radish! Prayer circle for my B button.
That's...
The bird is out the cage, baby! I feel like I should be pancake for this. Wait, where'd she go? The radish is in the radish hospital. Intimidating walk to the radish.
Look! That's... Isn't that Junior's head?
Oh no!
What's happening here?
Oh no, we didn't see this coming. This has never happened before. I suppose it's very true to the game that I'm having to do this again.
Don't you? I'm sure you already a knowledge cap. You should use it too. You know Paimon?
Everyone knows Paimon. Look at you.
Well, it...
Deja vu. Da 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 da. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th
Real.
Sabzeruz festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
Yes, I just got an extra Samsara scene.
Inside that knowledge capsule. Your memories are still scrambled?
Yes, like
Try your
delicious
best to
buttery
remember.
eggs.
Your sense of deja vu, it was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see,
She's not doing well.
Is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
I'll prepare the morgue.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
I know, you introduced yourself before.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara.
Yes.
As for the truth, that I can only give you
Okay.
She looks like
She can only take me surfing.
If we can break out of this things are... You sure love to use Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Don't give me the tutorial. Okay, no, I don't need the tutorial. I know this. I've been to Fontaine. Okay.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival.
Was it this one? Oh.
What's happening right now seems... That doesn't sound right.
Wait, I've done this wrong.
The grand sake... The moon... What's happening right now? My mind feels exhausted. That doesn't sound right.
Something will sound right.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully... We've already experienced the
Wait, what?
A time loop. Still though, a simple time...
I thought I'd clicked on time loop already.
The Sabzeruz
Okay, Paimon's gonna Paimon at us for a bit.
Paimon's
Okay, where to? I think this might be where we got to. Because I wonder if I stopped in the middle of this street and then was like... Okay, wait, no, I got things to do. I think this is where we got to. No, we talked to this guy. We talked to this guy and he thought we were being silly.
Hey,
then we
it's you
talked
guys.
to the moon guy and he's like,
Did you come
I'm
back to buy
useless.
something? I guarantee the Huh? What kind of Phyllis? Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a... Anyway...
Okay, next guy. Where is he? Moon Boy, where are you? Moon Boy, save me! Moon Boy, save me. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. There we go.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Your divination was horrible, but I need your help.
I knew it.
You're really excited about this. So, you're admitting?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you
Anyway.
get into?
Your mom.
Huh? Hold on. What you just said.
Paimon knew you weren't.
Marvelous.
When you say it like.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
We've got to do something scary.
That's how it is. Looks like fortune we haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Oh, we can talk to Dea.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's take her to see the real Dunyarzad.
If we tap into Dia's strong...
Okay. I think we're almost there. Yes, I was on my way to see Dia, and then I was like, nah. Hi, Dia. Hey, this fake pretend
Fine,
not
my
real
lady.
Dunyarzad.
It's just a scratch.
We've got a better Dunyarzad.
Perfect timing.
We'll take you to her.
Both of you are here.
The better Dunyarzad is currently in the process of dying, though.
Paimon, traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Gang of kidnappers that just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
No can do. I need to take you away.
Take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Well, the time loop aside, Samsara, that's the one. That all aside, Dea, I think that's just the logical conclusion to come
You
to.
need to say something convincing.
We've got an even better Dunyarzad down the road. Come with us.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. My mind feels exhausted.
Hooray!
Hello, traveler.
You got injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
Hooray! Hooray! We are moving on with the plot.
It's kind of hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Have you not noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
Oh, the plot chickens.
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me, I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the
I'm
benefit
really
of the
sorry
doubt
about
since
the
you knew
throat
about my
noises.
greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
I promise I will go and get a lemsip after this stream. La 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 la. Wait, where are we going? Okay, we are going in this direction. Da, 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 da. La 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 la. This is all very serious. This is a very serious quest with very serious stakes. I'm not immune to being silly.
Nahida, we it won't help to bring anyone here.
Well, I don't remember you saying that.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Oh.
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oh dear. Sorry, Dunyarzad, you might be about to Dunyar die. Oh.
Hold on.
I think Dea
Over
can do
there.
it. She
that-
did it! She did it!
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
That's what her fake cat ears are for. They're not hair. They're just her antenna.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Terribly. She is dying.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
Do you believe us now? The Sabzeruz festival has been repeating itself.
You begin discussing the issue with Dea, who finally understands the situation.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sabzeruz festival as a sick joke.
Imagine seeing all this going on and thinking, yeah, this is a joke. They're just being mean. They're just some bullies. Dea.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
Like, she made the right observation, but for the wrong reasons.
Maybe there's
Love
more to the
antenna.
Akasha
Aww.
than we know.
Her cat ears are for sensing out her loved ones. Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
Yes, Nahida. Nahida, you must know something about the Akasha. Do you have something even tangentially about you related to the Akasha?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. A gnosis can do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's art.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She says, chess.
She said, and Paimon quotes,
Thank you, Paimon.
the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Well, you see, dear, it's called a large language learning model.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
More information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
What do I think? Indeed, Paimon. People from Sumeru do not dream. The information in the Akasha, abnormal mental
My
fatigue.
mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't... Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. People in Sumeru don't dream. That doesn't sound right. I need to care... That doesn't sound right.
Nothing sounds right to you.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
Ah, because it's taking all of our
When the
informations.
desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Obtaining knowledge?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Oh, Nahida's so proud of Dia.
In that case, we should take off our terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Yeah, that sounds sensible.
How does everyone feel?
I've noticed something else. What have I noticed?
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beep.
That! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I heard the same sound in Port Ormos.
That's
Port.
probably an important clue.
Port
We weren't
Ormos.
using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Oh no.
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yeah, it means that it's going to repeat again and we're going to lose our memories and it's going to suck.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear.
Time has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Oh no. Casualties. Like the girl who's actively dying right in front of us.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Oh, that's a grand sage. Hello. Oh no. Ah, we're back here. Okay.
Paimon remembers. Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last
We
night.
definitely took off our Akasha terminals
Oh,
last
no
night,
worries.
but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Bye bye, Lumiere. Have a nice day. I will hopefully get through some more of this. We've been implanted with another form of terminals, or we failed at severing our connections with them. Maybe some Samsara
But now
things will
we can
get
at least
better.
confirm
Yes,
one thing.
hopefully.
The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom? It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
Maybe the real lab rats were the friends we made along the way.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
Are you a cabbage?
I guess I'm the moon.
Ah, I thought the moon was our explosion.
Moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination? Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay, if you say so, Nahida.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
There the clock goes. I think in 10 minutes I'll take a 5 or so minute break to get myself
There you are.
some sort of
I've
tea
already
with
taken
honey
care
in
of
it.
those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
Oh!
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Because you're so beautiful, Dia.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Because you're bad at using your awful claymore.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Ah, we can jog her again. During your battle, did you feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Yeah, it's almost like you've used it 50 or so times.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
I think that's why that knowledge capsule didn't improve my fighting a lot. Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? This has never happened before.
Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we've already broken free?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if they're...
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
We can't, but we need to catch you up on things really quickly. But nothing changed, and we will wake up again.
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad? Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight. Hey, what kind of an answer is that? Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Right. That was very deep, Nahida.
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sabzeruz festival.
Okay, Nahida, I think you're getting a bit into the existential dread territory now.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
Paimon, that happened a long time ago.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Nahida just told us to go take a shit. Okay.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say?
Nahida, you're a gem.
People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's kind of gross, Nahida.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're gonna go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sabzeruz festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Oh no.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Oh dear. The harvest. The harvest of people's minds. Now that's scary.
We're still in the same day.
As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
I think she's not allowed to tell us, Paimon.
Would there have been a point? you would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Okay.
I'm thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all. Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Oh, Nahida! Don't make me cry.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
I have additional context, Paimon. Paimon, I'm suffering the burden of knowledge.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time looks Huh?
Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Because I forgot how to speak English. Dia's fighting skills have improved, and Dunyarzad's illness has also gotten worse.
Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical condition should also reset.
Would that not also mean that all the veggies would be gross by now?
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. Okay.
No. Okay, there we go.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The moon, illusions, and lies.
Oh. No. Huh? Okay.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
But then the veggies would be gone.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sabzeruz festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
But then also all the sweets would be opened.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Where is all the food coming from? Why are the veggies not gross? How are we not all starving to death? What?
A brilliant deduction. Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong. To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
So we are wrong.
That isn't simple at all.
Still the wrong conclusion. Yes. Okay,
Why
cool.
don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Man, we've done this like 50 times. Per Dia. Per
She did
Dunyarzad.
help us find our latest clue after all.
Let's rock and roll. I keep on getting in dreams from Fellowship of the Ring stuck in my head because they keep mentioning dreams. Also, the main theme from Nights into Dreams. Basically just
There you
dreams
are.
related
Really took me
songs
a while
in my
to find
head.
you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Dear, we got some crazy
Well,
news.
you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't
Junior
tell
Sad.
anyone about it.
Junior Sad, please, we not do this, dear. We've done this so many times. I can't keep doing this, dear.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
We don't actually need to explain everything. Let's just get straight to the
Oh,
point.
that works.
Your great sword. No, you suddenly became proficient with your great sword because we've lived through the same day many times.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Well, I think we're in the process of being brainwashed by a cult.
Don't think too hard about it. Just
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Correct.
yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Aha! Nahida was right. Dia does have the answers.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sabzeruz festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate?
Thank you! Thank you! Someone with a
Common
brain.
sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I've thought about that too, but I didn't feel like mentioning it until now. But if the sages were behind this, if they utilised the entire city's resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha,
They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything.
that sounds like a hassle,
It's not
Paimon.
very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
Okay, let's hear it, Dia.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer.
I do actually quite like that she is, as she says, playing along, despite the fact that we are doing some crazy talk here.
Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Let's rock and roll, Dia. I said I'd take a break. I'm getting too into it
wants
though.
to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
I don't know if jumping actually makes you go faster in this game. Oh, what are we seeing here?
This is it.
Oh, this is her post that she beats up.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then all the sword slashes would be in different
And the
places.
sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
She is so clever.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
Again, Paimon, that just sounds like a hassle.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense. It seems we'll have to abandon this theory.
I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
It's not, but I would like if this was a Braincer-sized game.
Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Whoop! Back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in the real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
I suddenly realised something that is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we've never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow in our other theories, or because we're just too tired.
It's really strange. We should have thought about this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Not only have we been doing this for several days, Dunyarzad has been dying for several days. Like, she's been at death's door for some time. The fact that she hangs on as long as she does is actually quite impressive.
Nahida, we're back! You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Yes.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have we ever tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Oh.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back? Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it. It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town. Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Beep. Okay, it's tomorrow. It's time
Our
that...
memories are back!
Oh, nice. Let's try and leave the city.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
What do you mean, Paimon?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
A message for me?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabzeruz festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Oh. Oh, I see. So I did go outside the city.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Okay, let's go.
Ikuzo! Empty illusions of the Sabzeruz festival. Head to the city gate and find a way out. Oh, I've not got that teleport waypoint. Don't mind if I do. 5 primos for me.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem.
Man, they are
Make sure you
long
make a
gone
request
by
in
now.
advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Wow, he gave up so quickly.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
Yeah, they have way too much power, actually. That's crazy.
Let's go and question them.
I love questioning people.
Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Paimon, he just told the other guy that he doesn't know.
Here we go again. Don't ask me, I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Then leave it.
It looks like he really doesn't know.
We can just jump the fence, Paimon. It's right there.
If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, you stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger disruptions to our memories. We need someone to stay and witness events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
That's okay, Paimon. You never helped me anyway.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Don't worry, Paimon. If we leave together, it'll just be the same as before.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And please, be careful.
Paimon, careful is my middle name.
Memories!
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Traveler!
Oh, what's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon thought Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying. Paimon doesn't care.
Oh, poor
Paimon wanted to go
Paimon.
look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay.
I'm sorry I took the mick out of you, Paimon.
Scared the entire day.
Though I don't remember doing any of this. Still, sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone to another world.
I mean, I am the traveler.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Paimon describes your plan from yesterday.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Oh, Paimon, that's actually, it's just because I've got this on the lowest visual quality setting. It's on the lowest graphics setting. That's why I disappeared. It was nothing to do with the Samsara.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
Oh, okay, so the poor graphics quality is just for me. You're playing this in HD even. Great to know. Great to know that you have a beef PC and I'm stuck with my potato.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I don't even know that yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
Like data stored on a different device.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So they didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City, they're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
If our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back? Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
Paimon, stare harder.
Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me. Yep! Now we're talking!
Yay! We're being helpful! So I take it taken care of in this context just means standing next to her and making sure she doesn't explode. Oh, goodbye, Moon.
I'm done. Here you go.
It's very late at night, Nahida.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
Paimon, it's an Akasha terminal that Nahida's been playing with. I trust it.
You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node. To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right? Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city. We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I love exposing people. Still, you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
I will see you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message was what I left for myself when I left the city?
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside. Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Everything is green now.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabzeruz festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's so creepy, actually. Playing this again, after having played through the Nodcry quest, I can't help but notice similarities.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents. There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
They're dreams!
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment. Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message? The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal. After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared. Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Spaces without humans present. The real world, the space we were yesterday.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully... That doesn't sound right.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sabzeruz festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day?
It's data training, isn't it?
Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow? Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret. Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret. Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
To your mum's. Dum-dee-dum. Yeah, this is kind of... I try not to spoil things for future quests here, but... So I won't. But when it gets to Nodcry, I'll see if I can keep this in mind and share my thoughts. I mean, it's now going to be out of date for me to share such thoughts on my socials. But it does very much feel like a smaller scale version of what happened in Nodcry.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Paimon, I'd already told you that I needed alone time to think, and yet here you are disturbing me. Oh, that was quite a lot of alone time that I took for thinking. Have I just been sitting here staring into the middle distance for all those hours?
The dance of Sabzeruz is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
The dance of Sabzeruz. It's that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Even though we've just been sitting here staring into the middle distance all day.
Okay then. See you later.
Bye-bye!
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler?
I think
Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Yippee! We're gonna do it, Paimon! We are going to escape the samsara! We will be free! I think jumping does make you faster. At very least, it makes you look silly, which makes it feel like you're going faster. Or rather, it occupies you, so you get less bored, and that's why it feels like it's going faster. It might actually be faster, though. I've not timed it. I'm just thinking about pushing the button on a crossing, a pedestrian crossing. When you sit there pushing the button, it makes it feel like time is going faster, but it's not.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sabzeruz exam and graduate from the festival?
Haha, yes! Ask away, Miss Nahida!
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Okay.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
Dreams with no human presence.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and those spaces remind me of Dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Oh ho ho!
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Oh, okay.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it.
That's really sinister. I forgot about that particular plot thread.
And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together, right? Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Because I've played this game before.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the
Oh, of
forest also get
course.
their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Man, it is really late in the day. We're gonna run out of time.
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom. So, in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
Ah, because she thought it was just being silly.
Karma remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick?
A kind of messed up trick.
The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Imagine that. Stealing works of someone's imagination and feeding it into a supercomputer so it can spit out other things. How dreadful that would be.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
Well, it must be someone's dream.
My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? That doesn't sound right.
Oh,
I
okay.
need to carefully... Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing, but as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Oh.
I can't seem to cohesively piece it.
Ah. Okay. Mass production of
We've
dreams.
already experienced the Sabzeruz
No, I didn't want to
festival.
click on that. I wanted to click on this. Hello, Wandering Angel 8760. Ah, I think you were listening from the start of this stream. Don't worry, the tummy hurty has gone by now. I don't know if you're gonna like zoom up to this point. But no, don't you worry. Don't you worry, my tummy is fine, and thank you for tuning in.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sabzeruz festival along
that's
with everyone
clever.
else's. while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Oh, that's clever and sinister.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sabzeruz festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Yep, it can help you pass your English exams.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
You're a cabbage!
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
So you noticed.
You are Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
I feel like it was less difficult than the thing about the working out the dreams thing, actually.
That wasn't hard at all. Even if I guessed that, everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all.
See that, Miss Lesser Lord Kusanali? Do you see that? Paimon is using every brain cell available to her to be polite for once in her life. You need to appreciate this.
Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny, thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you, but this does not seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life.
Also, Wandering Angel 8760. I'm not sure if you've caught up yet. I don't know what the advice was. I'm not even keeping up with my own thoughts here. I'm just saying words as they come into my head.
On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
I don't know if we have time for questions. We need to stop this. Okay, why couldn't you simply tell us the
You
truth?
asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense.
Okay.
Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk.
Nahida, I think you underestimate my mental fortitude. Not at Paimon's, though.
That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Nahida, Dunyarzad is dying. How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced the Sabzeruz festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sabzeruz festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
I mean, I remember what happened in the Avidia forest, I just didn't want to talk about
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sabzeruz Festival Samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
Man, more people should have high-fived that statue. Okay, what about the side effect? No, about the side effects of the mass-produced dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate, especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Yeah, again, Nahida, could have you given us some more obvious hints? Okay, why is the festival about... No, why is the dream about the Sabzeruz festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's..."
Celebrate the birth of that god?
Oh! Everything makes sense now! Okay. Wandering Angel is my close good friend. Right. I am going to have to open YouTube and leave a comment in here. YouTube, don't be too loud. Please don't be too loud. Okay, I think that is sorted. It means, I don't have any more questions.
Saving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
Listen, Wandering Angel, you're gonna have to...
After we end the Sabzeruz
Dapper.
Festival Samsara, we have to look into...
You're a boomer with tech! Oh, I'm saying all these things to someone who can't hear me, and that's making it funnier. Just grab the little thing at the bottom and drag it to the right. I don't know how you managed that. Let me know when you're up to date with this. Okay.
How can the academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
Oh, Nahida! Don't say that. I think this is the right. This is the crying emotion, right? I need to check I've got my emotions right. Yes, that's the emotion I want to convey right now. I'm sad because Nahida is sad. Okay.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
That's what she does. Oh no, not the beat.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Farewell, Nahida. La 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 la. Oh, we've woken up.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Nah, Nahida makes it sound more like we're chatting with her close good friend, Nahida. Oh no! Oh no, Nahida doesn't look so good. She's a wilting cabbage.
Hey! What's wrong, Nahida?
Where's
You don't
Dunyarzad?
look too-
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Oh no!
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
Oh!
No way!
Oh, hello! Okay, Dapper refreshed it and it works now. Okay, good. We're rocking and
Real
rolling.
Dunyarzad
Hello, Dapper!
Consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Oh no. We weren't close. We weren't close at all.
Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
Is she other people's idea of Dunyarzad? Is she like our dream of
She's actually
Dunyarzad?
something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream, so another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
Oh, that's actually really grim.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
You have no context and you're just here for support and the vibes. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so, oh good grief, I just whacked my microphone. Context. Huh. How much context should I give? There's actually a fair amount of context. Many moons ago, and by many moons ago, I think in 2020... 2023? I can't remember if it was late 2022 or early 2023. I know it was definitely by March 2023. Either way, I started streaming Genshin from the very beginning. The idea was basically just to force my friend, Department 1, to watch the Genshin story because I love Genshin and I want to shove it down people's throats. So I decided to add the stipulation that I would only use short male characters, leading to the creation of the Breakfast Boys. It's the Breakfast Boys because Pancake, aka Ether, is Pancake's coloured, and it just went from there. He got called Pancake because he's Pancake's coloured. However, slightly recently, I had a cheeky wee menti bee and deleted my old Colleague Knock channel. So, recently I remade the Colleague Knock channel and started playing this again after literally not touching the Breakfast Boys for years. So now we're just trying to get Pancakes through all the Archon quests, while also doing the original goal of forcing my friends to take part in Genshin Impact.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
Dapper, have you played through the Sumeru Archon Quest?
You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar.
You haven't even played Liyue yet? Oh, okay. Okay, so the greater context, I thought you wanted the context of this stream. I'm very sorry. The greater context of the Sumeru Archon Quest is that we are stuck in a time loop. Except throughout this time loop we discover we are not stuck in a time loop. We are stuck in a loop of a dream. So we are stuck dreaming while the Akasha, which is those little green things on our ears, is harvesting our dreams. Think of it as AI scraping all your fanfiction. Except when it scrapes your fanfiction, it is deleting it as it scrapes it. So it deletes your copy of the fanfiction and it takes it, and it's using that to gain knowledge. Now, for what it is gaining this knowledge, we do not yet know. Obviously I know because I played this quest several years ago. Words. Earlier in the Archon Quest, we got to Sumeru and we met this lady called Hypatia. She was a student hotboxing to try and get closer to God. Which is just normal student behaviour, frankly. We also met Collei, who is suffering from Elazar. Then we got here and we're asking around to try and meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali to ask her about our sibling, which is what we've been doing across Tivat. And we couldn't find her, but we met Dunyarzad, and Dunyarzad is really big into Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida, because Nahida's the one who met her in a dream when she was a child, and as she's saying right now, no one cared about the real Dunyarzad. They cared about her, but they weren't paying attention to her personality. They weren't paying attention to her. They just cared about making sure she didn't die. And Nahida was the first person to be a friend to her. So she's one of the few people in Sumeru who actually worship the god of Sumeru. And through her we were able to find out about the Sabzeruz festival, which exists to celebrate the birthday of Nahida, but the Sabzeruz festival is being shut down by the academia, who don't want us praying to the god of wisdom. They don't like the god of wisdom. So we are going to find out some more about why they are harvesting this knowledge, why are they harvesting the dreams, why they don't like Lesser Lord Kusanali, and what we're going to do about all that.
I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way, so that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still...
It meant a lot to her.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
Nahida, you are trying to protect your nation. You're a good Archon!
I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets.
Oh, Nahida.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
Yeah, Paimon's right.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Nahida, the Archon of Mondstadt is probably currently singing to drunk people while drunk himself. Do you know how bad it sounds when drunk people try to sing? It's not good. They will swear up and down they sing better when they're drunk. It's not true.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
The Archon of Liyue has no Mora.
To prevent
he has a sugar daddy,
like
Nahida.
This, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sabzeruz festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness.
So it's someone who knows the Sabzeruz festival very well.
Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Paimon, you have an imagination, don't you?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal.
Paimon, Paimon, we need to go find whoever's dreaming and get them to play
Like
pretend.
when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So find the host. Haha, and then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Hooray!
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We gotta find someone who's able to imagine all of Sumeru
And even if
City.
we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
Pinch them!
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
Pinch them gently.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Can you go out of town?
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes, I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Good luck, Nahida.
Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Nahida, we have very different dreams.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far, only for Dunyarzad to...
My dreams always have some sort of unhelpful clerical error, or it's slightly awkward. My entire dream is just, it's slightly awkward. Like, I'll go to a convention and I'll be like, oh, I forgot my handbag. And then, like, the entire convention will completely hinge upon my handbag.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time.
Your dream of Dottore and Capitano, respectively. I think Lemire told me about a similar dream involving a different Genshin Impact character recently. Again, I don't exactly have dreams like that.
But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Actually, some time ago I had a dream that involved the waterway system in Fontaine. Like the one where all the aquabuses are going along. Except it wasn't in Fontaine, it was in France. But I kept on being late for my train and getting on the wrong train, and then people were getting cross at me for being on the wrong train. And at that point I'm just like, I don't even want to be in France anymore, I want to go home. And then, like, all the luggage was actually on a roller coaster at the top of this great big aqueduct. I had to get up there, and people were like, you can't go up there, you're not qualified to ride in the gadget that gets you up there. And I'm like, listen man, my suitcase is up there, I gotta go fix this. So that's the closest thing to a Genshin dream I can remember having. Knowing the plan, they were probably aware that they were dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize it's a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida and us.
Yeah.
So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Faris, the Knight of Flowers?
Oh, that would make sense. Faris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sabzeruz festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
I love questioning people. I usually finish at 4, but I really want to get to the end of this plot thread, so I might be here a while. And I'm gonna wind up getting angry text messages from my dad. Like, Ailey, have you disappeared? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to mention my real name on street. It doesn't matter, everyone who watches this knows my real name. The veneer of professionalism expires.
Is everything okay?
Nothing is okay.
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
Paimon, I think he's already part of an experiment.
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though.
Thank you, Dapper. I appreciate it.
Could you make a wish?
Like, imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sabzeruz festival tradition or something?
No, yes, that's what this is.
Less questions, more wishing!
Yeah, what she said. Less questions, more wishing.
Okay.
That's what we do in Genshin Impact.
My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh. Yeah, pick a different wish. That one's going to be difficult to fulfill.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Oh dear, Mr. Vihar. That's a lesbian. A dead lesbian, but a lesbian nevertheless. You're not getting with her.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, that's grim. Paimon's having a horrible time.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Yes, it's very obvious.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sabzeruz festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years? 100 years? I'll serve her till the end of time.
That's actually a kind of really romantic thing to say. It's weird. It's very theater. But it's adorable.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much.
It was, yes.
Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing.
Yes, you might want to hide yourself behind one of those, drapes now.
Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
And...
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh! You're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back where you go.
Rest in pieces.
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Yes, I'm sure she's very happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Let's go just bully some random people, Paimon. Let's see what happens.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
Oh, Dea!
That sounds like Dea! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't ever forget.
Huh? But Dea can handle them.
Yes, but I'm full of rage and desire to wield my sword. La 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 la. La 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 la. These guys look way too smug for people who are about to be little bloody stains on the pavement. Take Dunyarzad and leave.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
Fine, alright, knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
I'm full of rage, dear.
Anyway, watch yourself.
No, I will watch these people. With my sword.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
Come on!
Let's light it up!
Kabloom, baby! Oh, I should have set them on fire first.
Let me weave you around. I hear everything.
The listener. Get closer to me. Get closer to me so you can feel my wrath. Burn, baby, burn! There we go. But wait, there's more.
I'll uproot you.
I'll be back.
Let's light it up!
I should probably consider using the Traveler. Yeah, I'll do this.
I hear everything.
Twiggy, where on earth were you aiming just now?
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm not fine, but I'm also not angry at myself.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
Paimon, sometimes violence is the answer. And for a guy like me with a sword, that answers pretty often.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sabzeruz festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Oh, I do remember that. No, I actually don't. I don't remember that.
So Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sabzeruz festival.
Maybe it'll give us some clues.
Yeah. Even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
I don't need to be that desperate to do breaking and entering. I'm Pancake.
Hey, the windows are unlocked.
Okay, I disconnected for a moment. I hope things are all right.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Yeah, let's look at other people's belongings. Ah, an elegantly written note. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sabzeruz festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping that I'd be able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord... I can't read. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope that this will be of use to you in your search for her. Gandharva Havil's water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far out to get water. But one day, people suddenly found that the water was drinkable again, and some said that a green light was seen near the water's source the previous night. Everyone believes that this was the divine power of Lesser Lord Kusanali at work. This sounds quite possible. The decontamination of water sources via natural means probably takes ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandharva Havil then? After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I would hear her voice. I would hear a voice that would chat with me till I fell asleep. A nice lady told me that Lesser Lord Kusanali must have been watching over me. Poor child. I hope that the Sabzeruz festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced back then as well. She is indeed a gentle god. There was this one time when I'd had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then, when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. She was very tall and had the most muscular arms. She caught me when I slipped and fell. The next morning I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must have been her looking out for me. I'm not sure this one has that much value as a reference. That was probably just a tree, right? These folk legends appended with Dunyarzad's references and opinions leave every page densely packed.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sabzeruz festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sabzeruz festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known.
Aww. Dunyarzad is so nice.
But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey! Where are you off to now?
I'm off to cry in a corner, Paimon! Oh, apparently I'm not. I'm just gonna stand here like an idiot. Whee! I'm going to jump down the ramp instead of walking. I have a co-worker who refuses to, say walk or talk the way one might usually say them, because she is French and she disagrees with the way the English language is spelt, so she calls it walking and talking. And I think that's beautiful.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Hello, Miss Puppet. I guess I'll feel better if I say this out loud. Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted.
Yes, Paimon, I've been having my dreams harvested for like 2 months worth of dreams.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here. Her eyes sparkled when she talked about Milu's Dance of Sabzeruz.
I can barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Ooh, wisdom from the puppet.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
The real Dunyarzad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Hang on then there, Dunyarzad.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Not to leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Paimon!
Where are we going this time?
Up the stairs! We're gonna watch the dance. Man, this game really is making me jog today. Whee! This is it. This is the dance of Sabzeruz. Tremendous. We've done it. We've fulfilled Dunyarzad's wishes. Psych!
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Yeah, this particular thing has also happened many times.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Nilu, make a wish. We are the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Nilu, I'm already dragged into this.
Traveler.
Yes, it is I, Pancake, the Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
I'm not going to get arrested. I'm the Traveler. Oh.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
Oh, let's
What
not
is this?
explode Nilu's brain.
What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold up a moment. What's with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilu, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
Haha! We made them disappear.
Who's
Wonderful.
the host? Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you
Yippee!
saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
We're having this conversation right next to her.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, okay, good. She realized it on her own. Wonderful.
Huh?
She's very clever.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
Oh.
His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed. as if he had just woken up from a dream.
One heck of a dream.
His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Aww. Bless.
In the end,
That's
the
a
first
nice
sage
story.
took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Well, he kinda did.
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Now that Nilu's aware of it, the dream should be over soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sabzeruz festival is almost over too.
Which means it's time for a dancey dance!
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sabzeruz as beautiful as we can.
Dance your heart out.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sabzeruz.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Oh, turn your side. Played all this before, but it still hits. It still hits. I'm tearing up a little bit. I like this game a very normal amount.
Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sabzeruz festival.
And what a festival it was, Paimon.
The Sabzeruz festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sabzeruz samsara?
I remember now!
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
At the end of the Dance of Sabzeruz, I think I saw... Quick, let's go see Dunyarzad.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
Oh, the hospital. Oh, look! 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 There she is! She's okay.
Well done,
I've played
traveler.
this before, I knew she was okay, but like, I'm still happy to see her again.
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sabzeruz festival for me.
Oh! Catherine?
I'm sorry, who are...
You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Hi, Dunyarzad.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you.
Tell
I
us.
just had a dream. And I saw Nilu performing the dance of Sabzeruz.
Yep. That was a very special dream. A dream forced upon us by outside forces. Yippee! Oh, I now have a constellation to give to Pancake. Always love to see it. Hooray. Oh, do I still have to talk to you? Am I not done? I saw the ending screen. The title card. I should be done. What do you want from me, Catherine?
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sabzeruz festival. And Dunyarzad, did you save her?
I mean, obviously she's sitting right next to us.
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
It's not really my favorite bench. There's a lot of benches. To have a favorite bench... Well, I suppose some people would have a favorite bench. It's a good bench, but it's not my favorite. I think Nahida's perhaps got the wrong idea of me from this Eternal Sabzeruz festival. Tum tum tee tum tee tum. Tum tum tee tum tee tum tee tum tee tum tee tum tee tum tee. Now I have a strange feeling that if I'm worried that if I talk to Nahida next to my favourite bench, that I might trigger the next part of the story quest. I don't think I want to do that right now, but... Oh, okay, I've done it now. But once I've done this, I am going to conclude today's
Dunyarzad first.
stuff.
It's such a relief that she's alright.
After we parted on the last day of the Sabzeruz festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control.
Oh.
Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
Nahida, you're so nice.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
A very happy ending.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Yeah, Nahida, I did all my crying earlier. All the crying's done. We're smiling now. We're smiling. No more crying.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Okay, speak for yourself, Paimon.
Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right?
Ugh.
After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
Oh, I just had another thought. I had a thought. I just thought about the recent 6.6 quest. I am not sharing 6.6 spoilers here, but I will be posting about this on my Tumblr. Because I just realised something really funny. But it might also blow a different theory of mine out of the water. And that's a theory I don't want blown out of the water just yet. But it's also very funny. Oh, actually, it could be foreshadowing for something. I need to not say this. I need to not say this here. I will say it on my blog. What about that dream I saw in Advidia Forest?
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yes, it said that.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from King Deshret.
King Deshret? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it.
Oh no, not dangerous auras.
Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it.
We ought to tell Hypatia to stop her hotboxing
But
then.
I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
I don't know, we can still figure
The
things out.
traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left.
I'm always amused by Nahida's voice coming out of Catherine's face.
This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tavat's.
Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Catherine is usually no thoughts head empty.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal.
That's a bit creepy.
The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Oh, alright then, that's fine.
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since.
She's in baby jail.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
Nahida, it's not your fault.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
We should give them a taste of primordial wrath.
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation.
Empowering is not the word I'd use, but go on.
And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, The academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
Nahida, so far you have been the most useful Archon we have met.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sabzeruz festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
Oh, there's so many of these. I don't want to talk to her this much. Okay, about the Sage's plan.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sabzeruz samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Oh ho ho, the plot
I
chickens.
think they're
Once more.
deliberately trying to hide something.
What? The people who just stuck us in a dream loop? Trying to hide something? That's crazy, Nahida. Nahida, slow down with the conspiracy theories.
Paimon, in Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Kainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
So no one has noticed the issue with the Akasha?
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Misdirection?
The sage has convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru, even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
Never mind, I changed my mind, Nahida. You could do a couple more things in a more Archonly way.
Anyway,
Dreams are
the
important.
perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt.
Your dreams, you're like the god of dreams, basically, and you're not speaking out against. Like, that's strange.
By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Ah, fair enough. I have no more questions.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Yes.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Yeah, can you put Catherine back?
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sabzeruz samsara.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
No, don't listen to Paimon. Don't leave everything to me. That's a lot of pressure. I just got here.
What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Really? Can't think of any more birthdays more exhausting? Okay.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
You were going for a stroll. Don't even worry about it.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
No, oh, good luck, Catherine. Oh, I worry about her now. Anyway!
Quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Okay, so...
We can't just keep waiting around like this.
Paimon.
Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Paimon, be quiet. Okay, so the next... If I go to Catherine, that will trigger the next part of the story. So... It has been grand, and we have finally escaped the Sabzeruz samsara. We are at the end of today's stream, but thank you so much for watching. And I will be back on Friday to continue this story. But until then... Wait, I need to get my tech side normal. Yeah, until then...